Hi, this is Iris from 800 Words. Happy Memorial Day weekend. So I hope you guys have all fun, enjoying maybe a barbecue or being together with friends and family. So, and here's our weekly. So you know me with dates, I'm absolutely lousy. You will find it underneath from the video. And I would like to thank everybody for the critics as also for the other words. So all fine and dandy, and let's jump in. We have to do a weekly as also the monthly. So speaking, we are really already almost in June. All right, so let's start with the weekly. So, and I got 3 card decks which fell out last night. So we have again the Angel Dreams Oracle cards. Then we have the Archangel Oracle cards, which is very interesting. And also we have the Gaia cards. So Mother Earth is very active. And so therefore, I think they want me to use the Gaia cards. So Gaia stands for Mother Earth. All right, then let's begin. So you guys know the drill. So I'm starting doing here my cards, and they, oh boy, look at this, they're coming in clusters. Another one's coming out here. So let's see how many we have. Let's see. So that would be, oh, I have to move those a little bit, I'm sorry. Adjustments. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We have a Saturday, but they're not enough, so I need one more. So we have a Saturday, and we need, oh, whoa, do you see that? They were jumping. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That is for Sunday. So I keep those as in the end, I use those. So, and then we have here the Archangel Oracle cards. So let's see what they have to say. Oh, okay. Oh, then let's see what we get here. So we have Monday, we have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So now, as usual, they go in my pile on the end. And I'm doing this a little bit differently. So when I'm doing the monthly, I mix them all up and we start anew for June. Okay, so I got told to do so, and we will, right? So we are following up what angels have to say. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, all right. Something more. So I know there are not enough cards. Not yet. Okay. Then again, get these plus answers. So here we go. So here's a pile. We are piling up, and then we use those. And like I said, you know the drill. I'm having them always on the side. So here we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And like I said, I keep those in my pile. By the way, before I start reading the cards, there was a question about the Gaia cards. Everybody liked, you know, how they are made, the art by himself on the cards. So yes, I will show you the box. So here it is. So that's the Gaia cards, and they are from Tony Carmine Salerno. So I needed months long to get them, so good luck. If somebody wants to have them, of course, go for it, and try it online. I would suggest that, so in stores you don't get them, all right? So then let us see how our week starts, right, which is then the holiday, so tomorrow, and it's the amethyst. So everybody knows me and my amethyst, because I have it in the car, absolutely, and this is psychic abilities, as also behavior patterns. So what this is supposed to mean? So that is when you are in a party, or you're going to a party, a barbecue, whatever it is, or even, you know, you do your own things. Try to understand a little bit your abilities. We all have it. So it's more or less, you know, I mean, a psychic is a little bit different, but when you have intuition, please listen to it. Never dismiss your intuition, because if you get told, hey, it's maybe not a good spot for a barbecue, or weather is moving in, whatever it may be. So please keep in mind, listen to your intuition. And then the behavior patterns. So if you wake up tomorrow morning and you are angry, well, then you have a problem. So I would not suggest that you attend then a party. You would be an anti-guest. So because you are maybe not in a good mood, or you don't want to go, or you want to spend your time at home on the couch with your dogs or with the cats or whatever. So if you are not in the mood to go somewhere, then plain and easy, let it go, okay? And by the way, we have next week on the 2nd, gladly, our Mercury retrograde is moving out. So we may feel a little bit still the pre-shadows, but the other part on that is that we have now Saturn going into a different pattern, which is very cool. And I'll tell you why, because our energy, which is right now big cluster, it's very thick, it's moving out. So it's getting a little bit lighter and you will feel it. So the anger patterns, which we have right now, they are settling down. Only on a side note, okay? So amethyst, think about it. Amethyst is also a protector, so keep in mind, have it in the car or in your house. I have my stones all over the place. So yeah, all good, okay? And then what the archangels are saying here is teaching and learning. So teaching and learning is Archangel Zadkiel. So actually I have him in my one room because I like to work with him from time to time. And they're saying, keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. So meaning of, if you have a friend which is also very much into intuition, or it's on the same patterns as you are, then try to help them, teach them what you know, your knowledge, you can give it to others. So Zadkiel, you can call him continuously in, and he will give you the right words. So if you have maybe a problem, to talk first about abilities or, intuition, they will help you to give you the right words. So that's cool. So you have a complete conversation about it. Very nice card. And then we have Mother Earth, and she's saying lost love, surrender, healing and release. So speaking of, if you are in the end of a relationship or a friendship, or you have to things let go, so that will be Monday the time to say, okay, I'm done. I'm good, so I start something new. So leave me alone. I can do whatever I want to. I need maybe some time, but I get it done. So that's, for people which ending a friendship or whatever it is, right? So that's cool. And then we have Tuesday, and that's problem solving. We have a lot to solve here, obviously. And that is resolution. So meaning of, you get an idea why you have a problem and why this is there, and now you try to fight it. So yeah, and here they will help you, obviously the guides, the spirit world, the universe, to get really a resolution for it. So meaning of, sit down, ask yourself, why is this? Can I change things? You will get the help right from the universe. So don't be afraid to ask. So ask and it's given. So if you need the help and you need to change something and you have a problem which you need to be solved, that is on Tuesday the day to do so, okay? So that could be in an office too, when you have issues with coworkers or whatever's going on. So, and then we have Archangel Jeremiah, and he said, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that's unbalanced. Man, we must have a lot unbalanced things going on in our life, because that was the pattern last week a little bit, so it's still following up. But like I said, we can blame, of course, Mr. Mercury for that, but that's not so the truth. So, we have our own issues, right? So, and they're picking, the archangels, they're picking up on everything. They're the highest dudes, beside Archangel Michael, of course. But what they're saying is, hey, you can change your life. Don't be continuously under stress, or don't drive yourself up the wall. Sit down, let it go. Try to balance yourself. So I know for the fact that we have a lot of people right now which are not balanced, and I have this from time to time too, where they're saying, you know what? No, you can be balanced. So sit down, start thinking about it. What makes you unbalanced? Is it really only the energy, or what's going on? So, and then call on Jeremiah, and he will help you to go a little bit more into the balance. So that's cool. And then we have Mother Earth, Miss Gaia, and she said attachment, letting go. So here we have this again, letting go of fear. So that's what this card is all about. So if you have fears, or you are scared or whatever it is, try to let this go. So now it's funny, what I'm hearing here, there's somebody which is thinking continuously, why am I stuck? Why am I not moving forward? Where's my house? Where is everything? So if you go this route, this is wrong. So you're not balanced right now, so you drive yourself up the wall. So don't start asking 100 times the same thing yourself, why am I? Let this go. That's ego talk. So go a little bit deeper, because this card here is saying let go of the attachments. Don't be attached, detach, and then balance yourself and let your fear go. Okay, so trust in the universe. And the trust, when you have that, they guide you right away into the right direction. But you have to allow this. You know, they cannot do it just for the heck of it. No, you need to invite them, and you have to say, please guide me out of this. And this will be exactly happening. And Miss Gaia is perfect for that. So, and then we have the Wednesday, and it's red, and it says survival and passion. So the fire card, so what this is here, so we have Aries, so like me, we are fire sign people, right? So yeah, we always have the passion, that's for sure, but we can be also in survival mode. So meaning of when we feel threatened, or we feel, you know, hey, it's not running as it should be, and people get nasty, or co-workers, whatever it is, so then we go in survival mode. That's really what it's called. It's a survival mode, because we cannot live with being continuously under the gun. So when this is happening, then we shut down and we say, okay, I'm not talking to you, leave me alone, whatever it is. Or even with your household where you're saying, no, I cannot do this right now, then let it go. Go in your survival mode and don't talk. And this is what I do. I'm not interested in anything. When I'm shutting down, I'm shutting down. So, and this will be obviously happening on Wednesday. But don't be afraid to shut down, because you come always back out of it. But it's for a reason then, and it has to be done that you are going into survival mode. Okay? So there's nothing to do with a war, or that somebody is trying to kill you. No, that's not what that is. So it's really like there's something wrong going on and you cannot deal with it, or it's something where you feel very uncomfortable with it. Like I said, then go in survival mode. And this will help to get you back in order, because we are thinking about it, okay? So then we have the Archangel Raphael, which is our healer, and he says, breathe. Oh yeah, sometimes we have to do that, right? So, and he's saying, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. So here it's again, so we have this here a little bit. So it's like, hey, when you're in survival mode, don't forget to breathe, okay? So that's needed, but also here we have to sit down, we have to think about a resolution, we have to sit down and balance ourselves. So there's a lot going on. When you love to meditate, as I do, or you do in Tai Chi, or whatever you do as a sport, that is a good thing with the breathing. Absolutely, always does. Even in the morning when you wake up, go into your shower and really purposely 3 times do that, and it's fine. You feel a lot better. It makes you not 100% better, but you feel better. Okay, and Raphael is always the guy, which is the healer. He comes and he helps. But like I said, ask and it's giving, so you have to ask for it. Okay, so and then we have Mother Earth, and Mother Earth is not talking by herself, and she's saying wisdom, knowledge, and spiritual understanding. So that means that you are maybe in contact with somebody which is getting out a hint. It's like, oh man, there were so many signs, and I had this going on, and I had a dream, or I had a vision, or whatever is going on with you, or with your friend even, or with a family member, whatever. I mean, dogs, don't forget that. All our animals, they are also psychics, you know, but this one is here more, I would say, you know, more for humans, where they're really saying, so yeah, you have an understanding of that, so keep working with it, do it, and you will change everything around you. So that's a wonderful card, actually. I love the Gaia card. So that is for Wednesday, and then we have our Thursday, and that's Moonstone, and it says intuition. Boy, oh boy, they're on us here with everything today, right? With the balance and so on and so on. So yeah, to work intuition means We let go of our head. We are not listening to our beautiful ego, which has always something to say. We start really listening only to our intuition. And that is sometimes very, very much needed as we see what's going on in the world. So try to do that, okay? Go with your intuition, listen to your belly. I preach this all the time. And then also, here's the wolf one. It's a wise the wolf here because the wolf is actually a connector between two worlds, okay? So wolf is always a cool thing to have as also a protector when you sleep. He is always around. Wolf is actually the animal totem of my daughter. So, and when she was little, she got scared. She called always the wolf in and she was okay. So that's what you can do too. Animal totem, there's books out there. So, or if you need help with that, then let me know, you know what to do. So you can email me or you can text me. So and then we have here the healthy lifestyle. And this is again, Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Yeah, with the exercise, that's sometimes not happening, as we know, but we can do at home, walk around, or maybe you like to swim, you have a pool, so do that. So that's good enough, at least, to keep the body going. So it's the negative ions, which will help with that. And then, of course, the food habit. So many people struggle with food right now. So we have emotional eaters. We have people, they are drenching themselves in chips or in dips, you know, and this is not really healthy. So if you make a dip, maybe you can replace things like instead of using the sour cream, go with the yogurt. So I love to do that. I use mostly yogurt in all my salads instead of mayo and all the good stuff, which is very tasty, right? But not really healthy. So try to think what you are eating, and this helps you also to balance yourself out. And then Mother Earth is saying transformation and wholeness. So when this card is coming, people, that means there is a life change. So because if you feel out of the loop for a long time, so now there is a change going on and it will make you feel tons better. But like I said, we have also the planetary issues and this will help to make this all a little bit better. But when they say transformation, that means you're getting out of old habits, old patterns. So everything around you is changing, but it's for your own good. So Mother Earth is really behind it, where she's like, yep, and I give you my energy too. Go outside, touch a tree, or sit in the grass, whatever you like to do. And that brings you the connection with Mother Earth. But she's balancing, obviously, everything out. But transformation is a huge word in the universe, because that means there's a lot of changes going on, but all for the good. So don't have any fears, okay? So that's cool. And then we have the Friday, and that's the High Council, and it's saying information, potential, and evolution. So yeah, that's an interesting card, actually. High Council means you are working or you will feel continuously the energy from the universe. So council is actually guides, archangels, guardian angels. So they will continuously be with you. And that is for a reason, obviously. Otherwise, they wouldn't show up. And it's not that you called them in. They come by themselves because they feel you need more information, you need more help, and therefore they are showing up. They want you to be balanced out. So listen to your intuition. It's again and again. Even they're using different words for it. But what they're saying is listen to us. If you are not listening, you have no trust, you have no faith, you don't want to deal with us, well, guess what? Then nothing is happening. It goes on and on as is. But if you want to change, well, then let them work with you. They come when you sleep. That's how that works. Don't be afraid. They are not killers. It's the opposite side. So, of course, and they're coming only to help. All right? So, yeah, that's that card. And then we have peace. And that's Archangel Samuel, which is also the business angel. And they are saying peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So, yeah, if you think, we say continuously, ooh, I love my shoes, I love my t-shirt, I love, yeah, right, yeah, we do that, right? So, no, that is here a little bit different. So, what the Archangel Samuel is saying here, and he's a really cool dude, by the way. So, he is like, well, remember who do you love and really do from the bottom of your heart. So that is not about sneakers, t-shirts, no, absolutely not. So where is your love? With who? So, and when you remember where this is all coming from and what you did or who's in your life, your kids or whatever it is, or a human. So, but don't use continuously, ooh, I love, because that is where Archangel Samuel is saying, hey, you use this continuously. You love your food, you love your chips. It's all, yeah, we love. Yeah, but what's with the heart? So think about it. So have to use this a little bit more, in the real world, but with purpose. Okay, so that's that. And then we have Mother Earth, and she's saying hidden path, the marriage of spirit and matter. So here we go again. So that is all what belongs here together. So it's the intuition, it's listening, it's the trust, it's the faith. So the behavior, everything comes here in one card together. But this is the path to go. This is your path where you belong to, instead of listening to lower energies or people which don't believe, or people have no connections to the universe. So this is what they're saying here. Say you have a hidden path, that's fine and dandy. So, but remember that you have a marriage between the spirit world and what's going on down here. So it matters, right? So think about it. So they're really interesting cards today too. So we have then here the Saturday, and that is green, and that is about love, compassion, and cultivation. So that card here, so I love the green cards because the green cards are standing always for the healing part. And sometimes we need this, absolutely. So if you are down, or you feel not loved, or that you have nobody around you, well, sometimes also an animal can help you to balance yourself out, because they are unconditional, right? We put always the condition on everything under the sun. But this card is saying, don't you dare do this. Be honest. And, like I said, if you go with, I love my sneakers, I love my t-shirt. So try not to use that word continuously without a meaning, actually, because it's used for other human being, and you have to mean it with your heart and your soul. Okay, otherwise there will be an issue going on, and then we have to remind ourselves what's going on with the other partner or the friend, whatever it is. Okay, so then we have here the cards here from the angels, and the Archangel Uriel actually said, brilliant idea. So he said, yes, your idea is definitely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So yeah, we have this many times, right, where we think, oh man, can I have my own business? Can I do this? Can I do that? Answer from him is, yes, you do. Uriel and Shermiel actually are both business angel, as I said before. So the business angels, they are really not only, that you think, oh, I have to have a business. There's many people, they're working from home on eBay, or doing small things, or Etsy, or whatever you like to use. But what they're saying is, hey, put your ideas out there. That will be maybe one day a super business. Maybe you start creating something differently, or you sell something. So go for it. It's a good idea, and they will help you. They will guide you, if you allow them to do so, to the right bank or to the right building, or you have only to trust them and give them the allowance. So that is a cool card too. And then we have the Nine of Hearts, and that is fulfillment, harmony, and protection. Oh my, here comes the protection, right? No, but this is what Mother Earth is doing in general. She's protecting the trees, everything what's on her. But you know what? We as humans, we have the tendency to hurt her continuously. And because we want only the oil, we want only this, we need, right? Yeah, we are very needy people. But for her, she sees this a little bit differently, so which is cool. But we have here the harmony pattern, which is really so much needed right now, right? The harmony in life, as also the fulfillment. So that means if you have a partner, you get married, congratulations. So that belongs towards that too. But also, you're very well protected. So don't underestimate Mrs. Mother Earth. She's really a protector. So then Sunday, that's the last day here. That's the dream guide. It's the teacher and the guardian. So the guardian, we were talking about this one today in actually the podcast. So the guardian angel is continuously with you. We know that, but also there's guides, and they help you to be on the right track, even in your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams, what's going on there. If you can feel it, you taste it, that's all a vision. And still in dreams, they still try to guide you. So, and that is a good thing. So you're very well protected. Don't be afraid. If you like to do astral travel, many people try to do that. Be careful with it. Make sure you have always a guide with you. Okay, that's important to have. So then we have counselor. So, and that's Archangel Azrael, and he's saying you are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Well, that is a cool card, right? So if you like to help others and you can sit down and you have good ideas, or you think you can help your friend, which has maybe a little bit issues right now, then go for it. You have not to be a licensed counselor. That's not what they mean by that. So it's really like, hey, if you feel your friend needs help, or your mom, or your dad, or the kids, whatever it is, then sit down with them and listen. Listen to the other person, you know, what they have for issues, and they may need help. And that's why you have friends. When they need you, you sit with them and you are listening to them, right? And that's what this is all about. And then we have the last card here for Sunday, and that's loss. And this is sadness and grief, but also coming back out of that. So that is the end of an era. So meaning of something is ending and you have a new beginning. Whatever that is. That could be, as I say always, from friendship, relationships, whatever, a new house, a new car, whatever. So let go and start anew, because this is where they would like to have you. Instead of sitting there to be sad and grief, that is absolutely not necessary, not for the universe, as long as you allow them to work with them. And like I said, Archangel Azrael is one of those which is really helping to try to smooth everything and bring everything back in a one smooth line. Okay, so there's many fears out there, there is scariness, and where they are saying here, hey you, what are you doing? It's not needed. So pay attention to yourself and try to clean your path. Clean your act, more or less, okay? So now we have the leftover cards. That's not the monthly, so let me go quick through those here. So as we always do, so we have the dragonfly. Oh, here we go again. Transformation, magic. So that is what the dragonfly is all about. It's a very funny animal, and they are around us right now anyways, where there's water source. But this is really, you are changing. So what we have here anyways is they're saying to you, balance yourself, change, go through it, but it's for a good reason, and it will help you to move on, and it makes you feel better. So do something about it instead of letting it go or dragging your feet, right? So even the dragonfly here is all about the magic and the transformation. So, but only you can decide that if you want this or not. So, and then we have the violet, and that is also wisdom and spirituality. So yeah, when the pink comes in the first place, so that is a wonderful card here, which is telling you you're doing the right things if you are listening, if you pay attention, and if you allow the guidance, okay? So with that, you open everything up and you have a wisdom, absolutely, because you remember maybe out of past lives, or so that plays all the role into the wisdom part. So that means not that you are 89 years old and you have tons of wisdom. That's not the case. That's not what this card is saying. So the card actually is trying only to tell you you have your own wisdom and then work with it. And then we have the lady's mantle, and that is the mother, the healing, and where they are saying is, hey, look, Mother Earth, and we have this down here too, where she's saying, hey, you can have the healing, but then allow me to work with you. Tree of life. Remember the roots going down into the earth? So this is what she's saying here. Hey, the roots from, you know, every single flower, tree, whatever it's growing, where are the roots going? In Mother Earth. So, and she comes up with this and she say, hey, I can heal you. Touch the trees, do something, sit in the grass. Exactly. And this is, if you do though, well, guess what? Yeah, that will help you to heal. So that was those. We have those done. Oh, and I'm tossing the cards. My apology. Oops. So here we go. And that's Mother Earth. And she actually is saying, here's a reflection. And that is illusions. And a little bit turmoil. So, but it's created by you. You are not balanced and you're still running with the ego. So the ego is continuously telling you, don't you dare, right? So yeah, well, try to let go of the ego. Ego is not good for you this week, all right? Absolutely not. So then we have a hidden gift. So this is an ending in the new beginning and a hidden gift. So meaning of something is still hidden, but they are coming up with an answer, or they show you something, pay close attention to it. And what they're saying is really ending by the complete new beginning. And we had this before here on the table from the archangels. Okay, so there's something ending, something comes cool up here. And then we have rising above, and that's also freedom, solution, and clarity. So somebody has tons of fears up there. So please stop doing this. It's not needed. You have all the protection from above. So don't do that. Okay? So it's really guided. So this week is cool. And then we have the tree of life, and that is destiny and magical blessings. That speaks for himself. I think I have not even to explain that card, right? So then we have the archangels, and that is writing. Where they're saying Archangel Gabriel. She's, by the way, if you like to write a book or you write in general. So Gabriel is always an archangel, which helps you when you're stuck with ideas, or if you're a songwriter, same thing. Then you use Gabriel because she comes right away and it's like, hello, oh yeah, you're missing the boat right now. So yeah. And she's saying make time to write down your thoughts. That's what I'm saying, in a journal or a pen, an article, or a book. So here we have it. So in her own words. So if you need, to journal, or you want to journal and you write everything down as I do. So yeah, well, hello, she's helping, she's coming. I love to work with her. She's a cool dude. So, and then we have the beloved one. That's Archangel Samuel. Boy, that's now the third card with him. And he's saying, I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So yeah, if you have that, you're together with your soulmate and you think sometimes, oh man, I'm missing the boat, I don't get it, or what's going on here. Samuel is always the guide who to call on, and he will help when it comes to the soulmate or heart-to-heart things, okay? So he's a cool guy. And then we have Archangel Uriel, and she's saying you know what to do, trust your inner knowledge, and act, without delays. That's what we had before here too. So they are on us. They're like, hey, have a little bit more speed, get your butt in gears, and don't sit down and think, you can wait for the next couple of months. No, they want us to act on it, all right? So that's the thing for this week, and now we go quick into our monthly. So I have to shuffle those a little bit because otherwise I have no space. So then let's grab the cards, and we will see what they have to. Here we go. That's number one. So I'm pulling 4 from each deck. So we have 4 weeks, right? Okay. So I'm not keeping the leftovers, not in a monthly. So here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then those going back into the pile. And I do the same with the archangels. They have nothing to say right now. Give it a moment. Okay. I need 4. I don't know how many I have here. So 1, 2, 3, 1 missing. Can I have 1 more card, please? All right. Flying object. So I use only the 1. They go back in the pile. And then the last ones, so it's from Mother Earth, right? So that's what we have to do here. Let's see. Well, sometimes it needs a moment. Okay. Do we have 4? No, we don't. That's 1. Oh, here's number 2. No, that's not the card. It belongs there. Mother Earth, can you give me please 3 more cards? Sometimes happening. So there's 1 which is, no, it's not. Well, we're coming in piles. Okay. So then let's see how many do we have here. 1 is already here, 2, 3, 4, and they're going back into the whole deck. So then let us see what they have to say. So that's from the 1st of June to the end of June as usual. So, and that is reaching for your dreams. So that is for the first week in June, and it's saying go for it. I mean, that is a super card to start out for June, right? So it's like, go for it. So don't even questioning everything. Grab it, do it, done. Plain and easy. It's a cool card. So go for it. It's always like, don't question yourself. Don't listen to your ego. Go with it. Okay? So that's actually plain and easy. And then we have here courage, and it says Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Yeah, we have this many times where we go into our dumpster, where we are sitting in there or in the little hole, and then we come back out, and so we go in the roller coaster emotions, right? Where they're saying is, nope, stand up for yourself, have the courage, say what you think, what you need, what you want to do with your life, or, with a friendship, relationship. So go on with it, because we have here the go for it card, but also what they're saying is, talk about it. So have the courage, put your foot down and say, well, I see it in this way. I would like to have this. I would like to have that. So talk about it. Okay, have the courage. So don't be afraid. And then here is the Moonlight Goddess, and she's saying healing and reflection. So meaning of, when you end something, we have here a lot endings, which was before on the table. And where they are saying is, hey, when you let go, yeah, it's okay, but you are healing, you will be fine. So don't worry too much, even it's eating you up, where you think everything is going in the wrong way. No, it's not true. So it's the opposite side. So we create our own monsters. That's what we do, right? So, and then we have for the second week in June, it's dancing. So that's always cool. It's about movement. So that's not really about the dancing that we doing 8 hours a day dancing part. We have to work, right? So now it means movement. Everything is going in the right direction. Be like, like the little fish Dory, and it's like keep on swimming, keep on swimming. So yeah, that's what that is too. So use it as dancing or swimming. So, but go for it. It's all okay. So there is nothing to worry about it. Move around, do your thing, and get your crap done. Plain and easy. And then we have the archangels, and that is saying that's Archangel Raguera. And he's saying, I'm helping your spiritual side to awaken fully so you can clearly see the heavenly love. Whoa, that is a card which is very strong, right? Can you feel that? That is an energy which is bouncing here into the deck. So Raguera, I say always he's one of the strongest ones besides Michael. But Raguera is somebody which can tell you really, hey, I wake you up. I'm here to make you see, to feel differently, let go of your anger or your frustrations, because from above comes right away to help. You allow that, you can see, you can hear. That's very interesting. So for you guys, is it really listen to your intuition, work with Raguera, and he will show you how life goes, where the way is going. He will open up your eyes, your ears, whatever it's needed to get you into a different spot in life. So that's cool. That is a very, very strong-minded card. Okay? So Raguera is the hammer. I call him always the hammer archangel, but that's how I am. So and here's the search, and it's saying confused. Yeah, will we getting confused if we are not listening, right? So what they want from us is more or less like Raguera is saying, hey, talk to us, don't get lost, don't feel lost. Even you think, oh my God, is this ending? Will this be ever done? So we are questioning thousands of things, right? So, but where they are all saying here is, no, all not necessary, drive yourself bananas, have a good day, but you don't need this. But hey, we create the bananas, right? So we are doing our own crap. So it's better, I think, to listen about it. So then we have here the passed over loved ones. So that means our beloved people in heaven, and they are giving you forgiveness, support, as also comfort. And that is actually a cool picture, because, when you have that you invite your people which are deceased, they're always around us in the first place. We think always, oh man, they're gone, we cannot talk to them anymore. It's not true, because we change only the energy. That's all what that is. But other people don't see it in this way. But I would suggest really try it, because they are around you. But there is somebody out there which didn't give the forgiveness to a person who died. So it would be maybe okay to sit down and think, really, why am I pissed off at this person? And now it's gone. You cannot have a conversation, but you can send it out. You maybe don't hear them, but you can ask for signs too. But it will give you comfort in the end, and it will be fine. So don't underestimate the other side. They are still around you. Dad, mom, whoever is gone, they will be still always with a different energy around you. Okay? So, and then we have outdoors. How interesting. That's Archangel Jophiel, and he is saying, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new ideas. That's what I'm saying all the time, as also I did before. We had here the Tree of Life, go outside. Like I said, go in the pool, water source, that is water, which is going, right, like the flow of life. And then we have also the trees. You can touch those. They help always. That's what I like to do. I love trees. So when I'm out there, I'm always talking to them and I touch them. And so, yeah, but that is a wonderful card here. So you can actually be outdoors and call on Jophiel, and he will come and he will tell you what to touch or what to do, right? So then we have for the third week here, the last card, it's the Ocean of Eternal Love, and that is healing. And it's actually a super card. If you look at this card, it is really like telling us, yeah, there's the heavens. We are here. We are little tiny bits and pieces, but guess what? They are around us. They want to heal us. Water is a healer if you look this as a drop from the water. So yeah, healing waters. Go in the oceans. If you are on vacation or now the kids are out of school, do something where there is a water source. So that is helping too. But not only that. When you have a full moon or something is going on with the planets, in the full moon, go outside. Stand underneath of the full moon. That's what I do all the time, besides if the moon is not so cool. But if there is a regular full moon and everything is fine with the energies, I'm going outside and I call that moon bathing, because I stand there and I give all my crap, instead of burning it, I'm standing there and I give it back with the energy to the moon. So because moon has a lot energy and healing power. Okay, so you can use that. So and then for the last week in June, yeah, we are in the end of June here. So it's dolphin and it's saying breathe. That's what they're saying continuously. Go out there, breathe. Go like the little fish, keep on swimming. Do your stuff. You will see everything comes back in order. So trust them. If you don't have to trust people, you have an issue. So try it. But they're there. They do what they can to help you. It's up to you if you allow that. And then we have Archangel Raguera. And she is saying, notice your physical and emotional feelings. And then you have the divine guidance, as they say continuously before too. We stick around. We are here, from the archangels to Mother Earth. So everybody is in place for you. Well, sit down, grab it, and do something with yourself. Get it done, whatever it is. If it's good or bad, or you're dragging your feet, you're dragging your butt with it, get it over with. And then it will be fine. So there's nothing to worry about it, okay? And the last card for June is the Sacred Journey, and that is life cycles. How interesting, right? And transformation. So this is one of my favorite cards in the whole deck, to be honest, because not only what the meaning is of that, but I like the artwork. So, but where they are saying here, the life cycles, now it's changing, and we have tons of changing going on, but it will be by the end of the month more to feel. So by the end of June, there will be a lot of transformation going on, but it's all for the good. They are telling you continuously, yeah, the month is maybe a little bit, still wacko, but we have this all in check for you. So the angels, the guides, everything is working for you, not against you, okay? So, but they're around and they will help you. So that was a really long reading. So, but anyways, you have a wonderful week. Enjoy your holiday. Enjoy the barbecues. Enjoy the family. We see us next week for a weekly. See ya.